During the day, a likely story may look like any other used bookstore, but at night, it's a place where magic happens. That's when the characters inside the books come alive. 6 of those characters, Dorothy Gale, Pollyanna, Heidi, Sherlock Holmes, Robin Hood, and Tom Sawyer, long to help Margie, the eternally hopeful owner, save her struggling store. But they're not allowed to leave the building or be seen by human eyes. Will they be able to find a way to help her? Let's find out as we enter the bookstore, A Likely Story.
Listen, Bombarolina, here comes the exciting part. At last, Little John struck like a flash, and rap! The tanner met the blow and turned it aside, and smote back at Little John, who also turned the blow, and thus the mighty battle began. And then up, and down, and back, and forth they trod, their blows falling so thick and fast that at a distance, one would have thought half a score of men were fighting.
Excuse me.
Thus they fought for nigh half an hour, until the ground was all plowed up with the digging of their heels, and their breathing grew labored like the ox in the furrow.
I would like some help, please.
Oh, yes, and I'm the one to help you, just as soon as I get my book. Welcome to A Likely Story. How can I help you today?
I'm here to get a book for my son, Timmy.
Oh, how wonderful. What kind of books do you like, Timmy? Timmy?
Timmy, she's asking you a question.
I hate books.
Surely you don't mean that. I mean, don't you have a favorite book at home?
Timmy doesn't have any books. See, we never really got him any. We never made the commitment. Books take up so much room.
No books? Oh, well, I'm sure we can find something that he'll like. How about a mystery? Or science fiction? No, I bet you love a heartwarming animal story.
Take that! And that!
Okay. Well, is there anything in particular you'd like to buy?
Well, he has to write a book report for his school. But I'm not sure why he has to write a book report. Books are so old-fashioned.
Oh, but they're not, really. You see, books, they fuel your imagination, they feed your vocabulary, and they introduce you to other times and other cultures.
What do you mean?
Well, take this book, for example, Robin Hood. It's about these highway robbers in medieval England.
Oh, no. We would never let him read a book like that. We are very careful about what we expose him to.
Blam! Blam! Blam!
Well, what about this book? White Thing, by Jack London.
Oh, dentistry?
Oh, no. It's about this dog named White Thing, see? And he lives in the Yukon. And he gets sold to this Indian named Gray Beaver. Although the other dogs won't accept him because he's part wolf. And he gets into this fight with this dog named Cherokee, and they pounce at each other, slashing and tearing and biting and clawing until Cherokee manages to close his jaws over White Fang's throat. And White Fang tries to shake him off, but he stumbles to the ground exhausted.
That sounds violent.
Die, ogre, die!
Very good book, really.
How much is it?
$3.
Oh, that seems like an awful lot for a book.
Well, would you take it for 2?
Come on, let's go see what they have at the library.
No, just take it.
You're just giving it to us?
Well, of course.
Well, I mean, if you don't like it, I guess we can sell it.
Yeah, 5,000 points!
Oh, don't look at me like that, Bombarolina. I had to give it to them. I can't imagine a child growing up without a book. Oh well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any more customers tonight. Do you want to go up to the apartment with me? Or stay down here and guard against burglars? I thought not. You wouldn't be much use against burglars anyway. Come on.
Lords Bodkins, it feels as if the whole world is spinning.
What's the matter, old man? Swing into a tree again?
No, Miss Margie tossed my book. I swear, every time she reads me, I end up flying across the room.
I say, I thought you enjoyed flying, my good man.
Well, I do. It's the landing I'm not so fond of.
Toto, you've got to be quiet. You might miss Margie.
Thus, you could wake up such cat Bombarolina.
I believe her name is pronounced Bomballerina, Heidi.
That's what I said, Bombarolina.
What's the matter with him?
I believe he suffered a traumatic injury to his cranium.
I can't understand the word he says.
He means he took a blow to the noggin.
Miss Margie just tossed my book across the room again.
You don't know what tossing is to have been tossed by a tornado.
What means this word tornado?
Ooh, let me explain the tornado. It's this great rush of wind that sounds like a freight train goes round and round like a carnival ride.
You know something, Claudia? Only you can.
What book was taken?
I believe it was White Fang by Jack London.
Nah. I miss that old night.
Not me. He used to take his Toto all around the bookshop.
Yes, he chewed up both my boots.
Well, look on the bright side. At least Miss Marcia's holding a book.
She didn't sell it, Pollyanna. She gave it away.
Gotta stop doing that.
I know. If business doesn't pick up soon, Miss Margie's gonna have to close the bookshop.
Deliver, I don't want to disappear.
Forget about what's going to happen to us. It's Miss Margie that I'm worried about.
Yeah, this bookshop is her life.
I just wish we could help.
Hey, I have an idea. What if we opened a lemonade stand to raise money for the bookshop?
Oh, we couldn't do that, Pollyanna. That would violate the 2 rules that were established for us by the book fairy.
Oh no, you said it again.
What? What do you mean?
Did somebody call my name?
Hello, book fairy.
Tom, I didn't hear you greeting.
Hello, book fairy.
That's better. Now, what do you need my assistant?
No assistance, Book Fairy. Mr. Holmes was just explaining to me why we couldn't open up a lemonade stand, only he hadn't got to that part yet.
A lemonade stand? Oh, no. That's simply out of the question. You know the rules I laid down for you when I gave you the gift of life? No.
Yes, book fairy.
Maybe we should go over them one more time.
You had to open your big mouth.
Now the first rule, can anybody tell me the first rule?
I can.
Yes, Pollyanna?
Rule number 1, no leaving the bookshop.
Actually, you're not allowed to leave the building. Miss Margie's apartment is right upstairs. And while I don't recommend going up there, it is fair territory.
That's no Book Fairy.
And the second rule is,
Call on me.
anyone else? Yes,
Here.
Miss Holmes?
Rule number 2. We shall not permit ourselves to be seen or in any other way perceived by human beings.
A little wordy, but correct.
But Thomas, if it weren't for these rules, we wouldn't be here at all.
That's right, Hattie. You've got to realize I went way out on a limb for you guys. I mean, book characters are supposed to come to life the normal way, by being read. But when I realized it was unlikely to happen here, I decided to step in.
We know, Book Fairy. We're all very grateful. But can't you make an exception just this once?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Joe. Can you imagine what chaos it would cause if the humans saw you cavorting around? No, I have to insist if you break either of the 2 rules, you'll disappear into your books forever.
How is that supposed to work?
I don't know, but it won't be good. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I need to go look for Scarlet O'Hara. I understand she's missing.
Oh no, what happened to her?
What do you think? She's gone with the wind.
Leave that book fairy. She sounds like an old schoolmarm.
I know, isn't she wonderful?
Look, stop! Thief!
Sorry, Mr. Hood. I tried to stop her. Almost had her.
Was ist los?
Was is los? This is los. I mean, that's the matter. That foul feline stole my hat.
Wait a minute. Don't you steal from the ridge?
Well, yes, but you see, I give everything I steal to the poor.
So it's okay to steal as long as you don't keep the stuff for yourself?
Well, yes, I mean, you know, it's kind of complicated.
As complicated as you make it out to be.
You're one to talk, Dorothy. Didn't you steal your silver slippers from the Wicked Witch?
The good witch gave them to me.
Oh! So it's okay as long as you don't do the thieving.
It's not stealing if the person's dead.
It's called grave robbing! Oh, now you want to jump in.
Quiet! Look, I'm glad you're also passionate about this subject, but I think you're forgetting something.
My hat?
No! We need a way to save the store.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think, Captain Hook?
Find treasure. No.
No, I say we create oxygen.
Why do I even try?
Two oxygen atoms. Can bind together in natural form. Double
Look, Ballerina, it's a brand new day. A day filled with infinite possibilities. Why, today might be the day that our business finally turns around. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, and look, we have a customer already. Hello, I'm so glad that you're here. No, really, we appreciate all of our customers.
No, I think that's the name of the store, a likely store.
Oh, right, I forgot. Is there something you would like to buy?
Hey, do you do a lot of business here?
Oh yes, we sell oodles and oodles of books. Well, maybe not oodles. We sell a few books, here or there.
Interesting, very interesting. And what about the police?
What about the police?
Do they come in and nose around at all?
Oh no, the police wouldn't be very interested in this place. Nothing much really happens here.
Just what I'm looking for.
Perfect. Would you like to buy a book?
Oh no, I'm here to sell them.
Oh,
You do buy books, don't you?
well, yes, but I prefer to sell them. I make more money that way.
Oh, but you'll want to buy this book.
1001 Vegetable Dishes Your Family Will Love?
Oh yeah, choose to see some of the recipes.
Oh, well, I'd love to, but there's one teensy little problem.
What's that?
There's a lock on this book.
So it does, so it does.
Do you have the key?
Let me see. No, I sure don't.
Oh. Well, I suppose I could try to break the lock.
Oh no, you must never do that.
Oh, no? Why not?
Because this book is priceless. My great-great-great-grandmother would be devastated if anything happened to it.
Oh. Well, wait. You mean he's still alive?
No, I suppose not, but I don't want to take any chances.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't buy this book.
Even a little bit.
Not even one little corner.
My great-great-grandmother would be very disappointed.
I'm sure he'll get over it.
No, it's like that kind of buy a book.
Oh, wonderful. What kind of book would you like to buy?
You know, one with covers and some words inside of it?
Okay, well, Robinson Crusoe is a good book. Oh, and I just adore Little Women. And you can't go wrong with this one. Or, if you would like something like a mystery, you could also have maybe a romance. Do you like fiction?
Fine, I'll take a look.
Okay, wonderful. I think you're really going to... Miss? Miss? Ballerina, did you see where that lady went? That's odd. It's almost as if she didn't want to buy a book at all. Well, I suppose we still have the whole day ahead of us.
Hi.
But you know, your snoring kept me up so late last night. Would you mind sleeping down here? Well, oh, you'll be fine. I'll even get your favorite pillow for you. Here you go.
Have you spotted the villain yet, lad?
Sure have. She's sawing logs, something fierce.
Approach quietly. We don't want to wake her. Now, on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2...
Hey guys, what are you up to?
Come on, that pulling you. You done scared her off.
Just when we're about to spring our attack.
Don't tell me you're gonna hurt the poor kitty.
What? Never. Never think.
Then why is there an arrow on the floor?
What arrow? I don't see an arrow.
I mean, either.
That arrow.
Oh, very well. Maybe I did bend my bow at the beast, but I didn't mean to harm her. I only want to take back what's rightfully mine.
You mean your silly hat?
I find it rather dashing. I agree with you.
This from a guy who wears pajamas all day.
Hello, what's this?
I think that's your arrow, Mr. Hood.
Not that. This.
1001 vegetable dishes your family will love?
Sounds like a cookbook.
Open it up, Mr. Hood.
I wish I could, but I'm afraid the book has a lock on it.
What? Let me see. I'm curious. Usually locks are used to secure something of value.
Yeah! So valuable about some old, disgusting, revolting, and repulsive vegetable recipes!
My point, not exactly, but my point. This book must contain something else, such as something more than vegetable recipes, like a secret treasure map or a message of some sort.
Now we have to open it.
Have my pocket knife and just right there and bust it right open.
It's a good thing you don't. You could hurt the poor book.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else we could use?
Let me see here. Let me see. I got some marble. Let's see. What else do I have in here? Some pennies and oh, what is this? A dead beetle.
It does not take a detective to know that none of these items will be of any use.
What about you, Mr. Hood? Do you have anything else in your pockets?
I'm from the Middle Ages, Dorothy. I don't even know what a pocket is.
If only I had a long, thin piece of metal, I could fashion myself a lockpick.
I have a hairpin you can use.
Thank you, Pollyanna. This should prove most useful.
Mr. Holmes?
Are you getting it?
Kind of. Maybe, perhaps if I, get in like this. Or, confound it. We need somebody with the right experience in this area to pick this lock.
But who, Mr. Holmes? It's not like any of us are criminals.
Yes, well. I do know of one particular person who possesses skill in this particular area. Oh, Fagin!
The pickpocket from all over this?
I beg your pardon, my dear. I'm much more than a common pickpocket. I'm a criminal extraordinaire.
Enough of your bluster, Fagin. I wouldn't have invited you here at all, except we have a lock that needs picking.
Certainly, Earl. But first must agree to one minor stipulation.
And what is that?
I get half whatever's inside.
But Mr. Fagin, we don't even know what's in there.
Man, it's a treasure map!
Well, then I want half the treasure. You shan't reap the benefits of my talents.
1/4, and only if it can be easily divided.
What? You must take me for a fool.
Perhaps. So, Mr. Fang, I have the thief you've been looking for.
Fine. Fine. Pick the lock. But I do so under protest.
Do it any way you like. Just do it. Oh, you're getting it?
Silence. Please. I said absolute silence.
Criminals can be quite temperamental.
As the great thief Alibaba said, open sesame.
Why it's not a book at all? It's why it's not valuable.
What a valuable. A diamond necklace.
Hand it over, Fagin.
What? I said I got a half.
I said 1/4, and only if it could be easily divided. This obviously cannot.
It's unfair, I say. It's unfair. I did dishonest day's work. I deserve a dishonest day's pay.
Come, Robin, help me escort this ruffian off before he picks anything else.
Woe is me. Woe is me. I was cheated out of my unfair share. Hey! He stole my pennies!
Yeah, most curious thing indeed.
Go ahead there, Mr. Holmes.
I can't say for sure, but I can say this. This necklace was stolen.
Wow, what good talk.
Did you find a suspicious hair inside the compartment?
Or a fingerprint on the clasp?
No. I read a story about it in the newspaper.
Alas, if Miss Margie is caught with a stolen necklace, she'll be thrown in jail for sure.
We have to warn her.
still in there. Look, the sunlight's coming through the window.
Now clean this place up.
We don't have time. Miss Margie could be coming downstairs any minute.
What makes your mess?
Leave it. When Miss Margie finds the necklace, she'll know what to do.
Hurry, we must skedaddle.
Well, Captain Flint, it's about time those scallywags abandoned ship. Now we can see if they welcome you good. Oh, shiver me timbers, the necklace, made the finest diamond. What do you think I should do with it, Captain Flint? A most excellent plan. Those scallywags will never miss it.
Good morning, Ballerina. It's a brand new day. A day filled with infinite possibilities. Why, today might be the day that our business finally turns around. What's that? Are you hiding something from me? What? Oh, come on, let me see. Oh, Ballerina, why did you steal all of these things? You know, if you're not careful, one of these days the police are gonna walk right through that door and arrest you. I didn't mean it.
Didn't mean what?
The universe, Ballerina.
A ballerina? Well, that's an unusual name for a cook. Wait, not a cook. I meant crook. That's an unusual name for a crook.
You're not gonna lock her up, are you?
Of course I'm going to lock her up. I can't let hardened criminals run around willy-nilly. Well, maybe I can let them run around willy, but I certainly can't let them run around nilly. Now, where is the miscreant?
What do you mean, where is she? She's right here.
What? Behind the cat?
No, she is the cat.
You gotta be kidding. I'm not going to arrest a cat.
Oh, well then, why are you here?
Don't tell anyone. I'm after jewel thieves.
Jewel thieves?
Shh, keep it down.
Jewel thieves?
Who told you?
You did.
Well, keep it under your hat. Wait, get that. You're not wearing a hat. We'll keep it under my hat.
Well, do you know what the thieves look like?
No, all I know is they've been stealing diamonds from a number of jewelry stores and smuggling them out of the country. Only I don't know how they're smuggling.
Wow, it's just like one of my mystery novels.
This is nothing like a mystery novel, man. Why, your very knife could be in danger.
What?
Did I say knife? Sorry, I meant life. Your very life could be in danger.
Oh dear.
Have you seen any suspicious activity lately?
Well, yesterday there was a very well-dressed young lady who came in here and tried to sell me a book that she couldn't unlock.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about thieves. I'm talking about criminals. I'm talking about people with bad teeth and horrible scars.
I thought you said you didn't know what they looked like.
All criminals have bad teeth and horrible scars.
Oh. Well, I'll keep my eye out for them.
You do that. After all, it's citizens like you that are the mouth and stomach of the police force.
Isn't it the eyes and ears of the police force?
Not when it's this close to lunch. I'm starving.
Did you hear that, Ballerina? Jewel thieves! Oh, how I wish they'd come here. I'd give them a good drubbing with my quarterstaff, just like Robin Hood used to do. Oh, well, I better get these things put away. But first thing in the morning, I want you to return them to whoever you stole them from.
Hey, Eddie. This place?
Looks like it fingers. I mean, it's got books and everything.
Thought we was looking for jewels.
We are looking for jewels, you meathead. The jewels is inside the books.
How'd they get there?
Let me explain this to you one more time, okay? That lady in red, she steals some jewels, step 1. Step 2, she puts the jewels inside a fake book. Step 3, she sells it to a rinky-dink hole-in-the-wall bookstore like this one. Step 4, we come and buy the book. Step 5, we give it to the boss, who step 6, smuggles it out of the country to pay us big bucks.
That's a lot of steps.
So the boss is protection. He don't want the lady in red to know who he is in case she gets caught and snitches. Yeah.
Wait, what if we get caught?
But we gonna get caught for you, idiot. We're just buying a book. Yeah.
So how
How do we know which book it is?
Yeah, well, it's a particular book. The boss told me a particular name. He made me repeat it over and over and over again so I wouldn't forget.
What is it?
I forget, but it's around here somewhere. It's a big book, and it's got a lock on it so no one can just see what's inside.
How about this one? Treasure Island sounds like it might have some jewels in it.
Does it have a lock? Nope.
No.
That ain't it then. Look for one's lock, look for a big book, okay?
Oh, can I help you?
Ah, you the book lady?
Well, I'm the proprietor of this bookshop, yes.
Ah, yeah, me and my business associate, Fingers here. Yeah, we was looking for a book.
Oh, okay. What kind of business are you in?
Business?
Well, yes, if you're business partners, you must have some sort of business.
Oh, yeah, right. Hey, Fingers, she wants to know what type of business we're in.
Monkey.
Well, AG means we monkeys.
And export them, that's right. And we send them out and bring them right back in.
The same monkeys?
Of course. Monkeys don't like to do a whole lot.
Oh, we was hoping that you could help us find a book.
Oh, well, wonderful. You came to the right place. I've got thousands of books.
Right, yeah, the thing was we was looking for a particular book.
Oh, well, what's the name of it?
We don't remember.
Okay, well, what's it about?
This big, this tall.
Oh, okay, I don't mean that. I mean, what's inside of it? What's its contents?
Oh, jewels. A real jewel of a book, right? Fingers.
Yes, it's got nice words. It's spelled.
Okay. Well, you must be looking for a classic or something. Is this the book?
Let me see. Nope, that ain't it.
Is there something wrong with the book?
Yeah, see, it opens too easy.
It opens too easily.
Yeah, we're looking for a book that don't open.
Then how are you going to read it?
Oh, we're not going to read it. We're going to smuggle it.
Snuggle! Snuggle it.
Okay. On second thought, maybe you two had better look for the book yourselves.
We can do that.
Well, of course you can. Just make sure to put the books away when you're done.
Yeah, you got it. Whatever you want. You start over here. I'll start over here. Come on. See if it's really somewhere. This ain't it.
This ain't it.
Not even close.
Is it even a book?
I don't know. Little house on the what?
I'm not finding it.
Me neither. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Just keep looking, okay?
What are you doing?
We're looking for books, like you said.
But I told you to put them away when you're done. Don't you know that you could damage them that way?
Well, what's the big deal? They're just books.
Yes, I think I got feelings there.
Oh, get out. I said get out.
What? No, we ain't not going nowhere until we find the book we're looking for.
I don't care. I can't have you two ruining my books. So get out.
No, we're not going nowhere until...
You know what? I bet my cat will defend me. Right, Bon Ballerina?
Where in the world is
Yeah.
that thing?
I think we're better go.
What the what? Okay, yeah. Catling. Okay, we'll be back.
Oh, Bon Ballerina, thank you for chasing those two horrible people away. I don't know what I would have done without you. Goodness, I guess you're a whole lot braver than I thought. You know what? You are so brave. I'm going to have you sleep down here from now on.
But Mama can't see.
Well, yeah, of course. You've heard those two brutes. They could come back at any time. And I don't know what they would do if they came back overnight and I wasn't down here. You gotta stay down here, okay? Thank you, Bon Ballerina.
Oh, what happened? I think we've been through, what'd you call a tornado?
I don't know what y'all are thinking about. That was fire!
That was no tornado. Those thugs were the books on the floor.
It is a paperback with a much softer landing than we did.
Uh-oh, did you hear that?
What is it, Heidi?
I heard a funny noise, like a clicking, clacking.
Oh no, somebody's trying to break into the store.
I fed him off my slingshot.
You'd better not. If those burglars see you, we'll all disappear.
Quick, we must endeavor to conceal ourselves.
Why doesn't he ever speak English?
That's the easiest break-in we've ever broke in.
We didn't break in, you idiot. book lady left the door unlocked.
Why don't you do a thing like that?
I don't know. You know these book types, they read so much, the brains turn to mush.
You got that right. I've never read a book in my life, and look how I turned out.
Please, ass fingers. Let's try not to look at you, okay? Now, come on, let's get to work. The book is around here somewhere. Just find it. Put the books back when you're done. We don't want book lady to know we was here. Don't throw on the floor like last time. You stay up wherever you left off last. No. What's the matter with you?
I got bitten by a mosquito.
You crazy? There ain't no mosquitoes in here.
If you say so, Eddie.
Yeah, see so. What's your problem now?
I got bit by something that ain't a mosquito.
Yeah, it's called a stupid bug. Get back to work.
All right.
All right, keep looking. See somewhere. All right. What?
I told you to put your slingshot away.
I got a clean shot on him.
What are you doing?
I was helping you look for the books.
You're supposed to be looking for the books over there.
But I don't want to look over there. It hurts.
If you don't go right now, I'm gonna hurt you.
All right.
Keep it down.
Hey,
What?
you said the book you was looking for had a lock on it?
Yes.
And it was named 1001 Vegetable Dishes Your Family Would Love?
Yeah. How do you know?
Because I'm holding it.
That's the book. There's the lock. It's unlocked. Where's the jewels? I don't know. Maybe it fell out. If it was unlocked, it could. Look around for the jewels. They're around here somewhere.
Maybe they're invisible?
You crazy? The boss ain't gonna make us get an invisible necklace. How do you know if we got it to him or not?
How do you know if we did it?
Just find the necklace. If the boss doesn't get his good, he's gonna kill us. Wait, you know what?
What?
That book lady was acting awfully suspicious. I bet she found the jewels in that book and hid them for herself. Okay, we're gonna come back here tomorrow morning and make her cough up the goods, okay? Let's go.
I'm out of ammo! What's that for? What are you talking about? I told you to see it.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
I know Miss Margie like I know the back of my well-muscled hand. She would never steal that necklace.
Perhaps she found it and turned it over to the proper authorities.
But she doesn't have it when those thugs come back. They might destroy all the books.
Oh, have no fear. I'm the finest swordsman in all of England. I will cut them into ribbons.
That won't work. We can't let ourselves be seen.
Mom.
Yeah, I know. What if we wrote a note?
Sure, and we'll sign it from the characters in your books.
Thomas is right. We can't give ourselves away.
No, but we could sign from a concerned friend. Miss Margie would never know it came from us.
An excellent idea, Dorothy.
Yes, but initial service scribe.
Look at me. Sounds too much like schoolwork.
I can't. I have the best penmanship in my class.
Sure you do.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Now, write down exactly what I say.
Okay.
Dear Miss Margie, we do not wish to alarm you.
What? Are you mad? Of course you wish to alarm us.
It's right on this
in the
one.
note.
Dear Miss Margie, we wish to alarm you.
As there are a pair of scofflaws.
The word is ruffians. Right again.
Bad guys.
Who shall return tomorrow to recover a diamond necklace which they misplaced.
Mislaid.
Right. Be on your guard, as they may cause you grievous affliction.
Great injury.
Harm.
Did you get it all?
Yes.
Good. Leave it there on the counter. Miss Margie will be sure to see it in the morning.
I think that was rather well written, don't you?
Well, it was not as gripping as in Arthur Conan Doyle's story, but it'll have to do.
Good morning, Bum Ballerina. I trust we didn't have any burglars last night. No? Good. Oh, that's odd. I could have sworn I locked the store last night. Oh, well, I guess I was so flustered by those 2 pillows that I forgot. Oh, well, it's time to put all of that behind us.
One thing.
Hey, I thought I told you two to get out of here.
Oh, did you? You might have said that. We don't hear so good, right, Fingers? Huh? See?
What do you two want?
Oh, nothing big. Just a little something you seem to think is yours.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure, Fingers.
Did you take this?
What, a picture?
No, the necklace in the picture.
I've never seen it before in my life.
Oh, come on. We know you found that necklace inside the fake vegetable book and decided to keep it for yourself.
I didn't. I swear I didn't.
Playing dumb, huh? Maybe we'll get some smart if we rough you up a bit.
Rough me up all you want, but I don't have the necklace.
That ain't no good, Fingers. You want to get to these noble types, you gotta hurt something to care about.
Like what?
Like books.
What?
You remember how upset she was when we threw a couple books on the floor? Imagine if we actually did some damage to these things.
No, please don't hurt that book.
I'm not gonna hurt it, just give it a bit of a stretch. Now, where's the necklace? Do you have it or not?
Yes, I have it. I had it. I had to take it somewhere, but I can get it back.
You had better. By tomorrow morning, if it ain't back by then, the rest of these books are gonna be hurt and worse. Okay, then. Have a nice day.
Yeah, don't tell your friends. Oh, Bomb Ballerina, did you hear that? Look, I gotta go out of town and buy a necklace just like this one, and maybe if I give it to them, they'll think it's the one they lost, and they'll leave us alone. You'll be here all right, alone, won't you? Yeah, I knew I could count on you, thank you. Now, remember, we take all major credit cards, but no out-of-town checks. And remember to give each customer their receipt.
Don't want to aggravate the injury.
Sit down here.
My back, Doctor, it's killing me. Well, I'm not surprised. After all, you have broken your spine.
Is there anything we can do for him, Doctor?
I'm afraid not. If he was one of my normal patients, I would have to put him to sleep.
Put him to sleep, but that's terrible. Isn't that what you do to horses?
Precisely.
See, this is what you get for calling Doolittle.
You know, Mr. Holmes, I think I can fix your back with just a few drops of glue.
It's going to need more than a few drops of glue to fix this back, Dorothy.
I'm not going to put the glue on her back. I'm going to put it on her butt. Like this. There we go.
You know something?
I feel better already.
Are you sure?
Yes! Quite back to normal.
Yeah, I knew you'd get well.
Not a moment too soon.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear? That necklace isn't back. By the time the thieves return, they're going to destroy all the books.
It could be much worse than that, I'm afraid. Those thieves are liable to tear us page from page. And nobody will ever be able to put us back together after that.
Och, die Lieber. I don't want my spine to be broken snapping.
What a fun experience.
Can't Miss Margie get the necklace back from the police?
Ah, that's the rub. She never had the necklace in the first place.
Then where did it go?
I'm not sure, but I suggest that we ask the one creature whom we know to be a thief.
Bomb Ballerina! Stop, wait, we want to talk to you.
Stop, you're scaring her. Let me talk to her.
I speak fluid cat. Allow me to speak with her.
Very good. Tell her we're looking for a diamond necklace.
Bomb Ballerina. Meow, 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 meow.
Tell her if we don't find it when the thugs come back, they'll destroy all the books.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ask her.
She says she doesn't have it.
Ask her if she's laid eyes on it anywhere.
Meow. She says she hasn't seen it.
If the scurvy beast won't tell you, make her walk the plank.
We don't have a plank, we're in a bookshop.
Off with her head then!
Quiet. I dare say, madam, you've gone and frightened her off.
It doesn't matter anyway. One ballerina would have never admitted to the crime anyway.
What ballerina didn't steal the necklace? It's not like her to steal something so valuable.
Then what would have happened to it then?
I don't know.
I bet it's got to be around here somewheres.
That's a good point, lad. Let's go out and look for it. One of us is bound to find it sooner or later.
You know, it's just daytime we chopped up everyone's heads. Aren't they chop off their heads? Then they can walk for fun.
I dare say that's a physical impossibility, my good man.
Well, someone ought to lose their head.
You know, madam, I'm becoming rather concerned with your preoccupation with violence. It could be a sign of something far more serious. Could you stop by my office, say, next week for a consultation?
Wait, aren't you an animal doctor?
Indeed I am.
Well, do I look like an animal to you?
No, but you don't look quite human either.
Of course not. I'm a playing card. What kind of doctor do you want to be? What else? A cardiologist.
By Jove!
What is it, Mr. Holmes?
There is a veritable treasure trove of pilfered items in this cat bag.
My hat!
My lucky rabbit's foot.
My nuggets.
I knew the beast was a thief.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she's planning on giving it all to the poor.
Well, I'm poor, so I'm going to take this all back.
Alas, Heidi, I feel like my old self again.
Great Scott! What is this?
That's the note we wrote to Miss Margie.
No wonder she didn't know the villains would return. She never saw the note.
Is the diamond necklace in there?
Not that I can see.
Then where did it go?
Elementary, my dear Dorothy. I have no idea.
What are you all doing here? It's almost daybreak.
Oh dear, we need to return to our books. But we have to stay and help Miss Margie.
I'm afraid we can't do that.
Are you crazy? If anybody sees you, you're going to disappear into your books forever.
But we can't just stand by and see her get hurt.
Dorothy, while I admire your courage and know that you only have the best intentions, we must face the facts. Without that necklace, there is nothing we can do for Miss Margie.
I suppose you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Now, please, let's get a move on. Do you want to join me in a game of croquet? As long as I can use me wooden legs. You're still here? Come on, we've got to hit the road. All right, You and the white rabbit always in such a rock. Why didn't I listen to my mother and go into an easier field like tea?
Oh, ballerina, what am I going to do? I've been to every jewelry store in town and I haven't found the necklace. What's that? You want me to lock the door? Oh, that's good thinking. Maybe if I lock the door, the two brutes will think that I've gone out of business and they won't bother coming back.
A bit early to close the shop, don't you think?
Oh, no. It's National Book Lovers Day. You know, the day people all over the country stay home and read a good book.
Ah, that sounds great. There's a book I was hoping to find about vegetables.
Oh, you don't want that book. Maybe a book like Crime Never Pays or 20,000 Years in Sing Sing.
There was a great recipe I was hoping to find. Has to do with a lot of ice.
Eddie, I don't think S is a vegetable.
Shut up, you idiot! You're ruining my metaphor. All right now.
Wait, let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. The jewels is here or they ain't. Hey, and book lady came through.
Oh. Well, of course I did.
Right, all
Why
right.
wouldn't I?
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you. Come on, fingers. Let's give these rocks to the boss.
I thought you said something about ice.
Ice rocks
A
are the
terrible
same
day.
thing.
Put a book in your mind for once. You can read. Well, at least they're gone. At least I can get back to fix that Sherlock Holmes book. Oh, that's odd. I would have sworn the spine was broken. Oh well. But it's not.
What's the big idea?
What do you mean?
These jewels are fake. See? They fog up when I breathe on them. You trying to pull a fast one over us? Us? We're too good for that. No. Oh.
Man, I don't have the necklace. I never did. I promise.
Oh, sure. Okay. That's how you want to do it. Fingers, pick a book.
How about this one? Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins?
Please don't hurt that book.
Mary Poppins gets popped. Okay, pull it out.
No, stop!
All right, that was a bit of a warm-up. Next one, we're going to tear page from page. Pick it out. Where's the necklace?
I don't know. I never had it.
Don't accept it.
No, please don't. I promise. I'll give you all my money. Just stop hurting my
We want
book.
the real jewels. Pick the next book.
How about this one? I know this one. Heidi.
No.
Halt! You villainous rogues!
Who are you?
I'm only the greatest outlaw in all the land. No, Robin Hood.
Well, you really need to read more. Now, please, put my book down. You're making me nervous.
I don't like this, Eddie.
We ain't not going nowhere until we get our hands on those jewels. The real ones. Okay, so you can put that sword away right now, buddy, because where are the jewels? What are you all doing here? Okay, yeah, we're leaving. Fine. Let's go.
Oh, no, you don't, you big bullies!
I can smell it from here. Where are you going? Okay, no, this is where it goes. Okay, we surrender. Please surrender.
If only we had something to time up with. Oh, hey! What do you know?
No. Oh.
Good job, Tom. Please.
Dorothy? Heidi? Tom? You're real.
You sure are. As real as books may come from.
But what are you doing here?
Tie me up.
We had to help you. How did you get here?
It was all the book fairy's idea.
Did somebody call my... Whoa.
You made all of this happen?
Who, me? I don't know if I'd go that far.
Well, of course you did. You're the one who gave us life.
Oh yeah, now it's coming back to me.
I don't understand. How is all of this possible?
You told us if we ever left the building or were seen by any humans, we would disinter our books forever.
But I'm seeing all of you now.
Yes, Miss Margin, I fear it shall be the end of this.
You mean...
We gave up our lives, Miss Margie, to save you.
Stop. You're all under arrest. Wait, not a nest. Arrest. You're all under arrest.
Those are the smugglers you've been looking for, officer. Right there.
Hey, I don't know what she's talking about. We was just buying a book.
Oh yeah, which book?
The one over there with the jewels in it.
You know, you should shut up when you're talking, Fingers.
Book with the secret compartment. So that's how the jewels were smuggled. This isn't the necklace that was stolen.
Oh, I guess that means you gotta let us go, officer.
Could this be of interest to ye, Constable?
We got conned by a bird.
This is the necklace, all right. What were you doing with it?
Me? I just keep it safe from those who village rats over there.
I don't know what he's talking about, officer.
Sure you do. That's the necklace we was gonna smuggle.
You know your problem, Fingers, is that your brain is unbreakable, your mouth works overtime.
I don't understand. This is the necklace that was stolen. Where did the other necklace come from?
That's my fault, officer. I thought if I gave the smugglers my Aunt Polly's necklace, they would leave us Margie alone.
Oh, yeah!
All right, you crooks. I'm running you in.
Sir?
I've got more than enough evidence to book you. Hey, did you hear that? Book you. I made a joke.
I'm so glad that you all are here now.
Me too.
Not for long.
Oh no,
What's wrong?
I don't know. Something seems to be tugging on me.
Oh, so that's how it works.
What do you mean? How what works?
The spell officer voices over Dorothy and Tom and all the rest of them. They're going to disappear into the
can't be helped.
No, don't go. Please don't go.
We can't help it, Miss Margie. The first
Mr. Hood! Mr. Hood! Help me, Mr. Hood! Mr. Hood! Mr. Hood!
Oh, dear, I can't even put a positive spin on this.
Pollyanna!
Oh, a most curious sensation, this.
Hold fast, Captain Flint. We're going down with the ship.
Flint and Fairline Margie!
Goodbye, Miss Margie. We'll never forget you.
Oh, Dorothy, you've got to stay.
I'm sorry, I don't have the strength.
I don't know. They're gone. They're all gone.
No, oh Margie, they're not gone. They're just right where they're supposed to be, just waiting for somebody to open their books and bring them to life.
But how will that ever happen? Hardly anyone ever comes into the store anymore, and even if they do, they don't buy anything.
Oh Margie, you have to have faith someday if you truly believe. Somebody's here. I've got to go.
Well, it was nice knowing you, I guess.
Rack,
What's the matter? Didn't you like the book?
are you kidding? He loved it.
It was awesome!
Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Do you have
what
any
other
more?
books? Yeah, which ones would you recommend?
Do I have any more? I have a whole store full of books. Well, there's so many to choose from. There's Pollyanna, there's Dr. Dolittle, there's Tom Sawyer, and then there's this one. The most wonderful of them all. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Isn't that a movie?
Oh, sure, they made a movie out of it, but if you want to see some really good special effects, you've got to read the book.
Awesome!
We'll take them all.
Wonderful, I'll just back these up for you
No,
then.
I don't mean those all. I mean like these all.
The whole store?
The entire store.
Wow! Thanks, Mom!
All right. Bon Ballerina, I guess we're gonna need a few more bags. The end.